Hello viewers, I welcome you all to your own channel Korbidas the Educator. So those who are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel to get the latest CBSE updates and many other educational interesting videos. So in today's video, I am going to give you the details of the syllabus of Term 2 for the subjects Math, Science and Social. So I think definitely this video will help you to prepare well for your Term 2 exam. Sometimes students, they do not know the chapters well, which chapters they are going to get in Term 2 or Term 1. Because of that also they face lots of difficulty. And if you know the marks you are going to get in a particular chapter, accordingly you can give stress on that particular chapter. So do not skip the video in middle and watch the video till end. So this is the syllabus of maths for class 10 for second term. So algebra first you will be getting 10 marks. So algebra you will be getting 2 chapters, that is quadratic equations and arithmetic progressions. Geometry also continued from first term. In geometry also you will be getting 2 chapters, that circles and constructions. So in these 2 chapters you will be getting total 9 marks. You can see. Then trigonometry continued from first term. So in application of trigonometry you will be getting 7 marks. Then mensuration you will be getting surface areas and volumes. So in that chapter you will be getting total 6 marks. Then statistics and probability. Probability already you got in first term. So now in second term you will be getting statistics. And in statistics you will be getting total 8 marks. So if we find out the sum of all these numbers, you will be getting total is coming out to be 40. And in internal assessment you will be getting 10 marks, as you know. And for internal assessment you have to maintain the portfolios and the practical activities conducted in the school. So total in second term you are getting 50 marks. So this is the syllabus of maths for class 10 for the second term. I think it's clear now. Now this is the syllabus of second term for class 9. So unit name it is given first, algebra. So in algebra you will be getting polynomials. Only one chapter you will be getting in algebra. All the other chapters you got in first term. So from polynomials you will be getting total 12 marks. Then geometry you will be getting 2 chapters, that is circles and constructions. So in these 2 chapters you will be getting 15 marks. Then in mensuration you will be getting surface areas and volumes. So in this chapter you will be getting total 9 marks. So this chapter is little bit lengthy. Total 8 exercises are there. So you have to practice properly. Then from next chapter, statistics and probability. So you'll be getting probability, and from that chapter you'll be getting 4 marks. So if we add the marks here, we are getting total equal to 40. And in internal assessment, as you know, you'll be getting 10 marks. Then total is coming out to be 50 in term 2. So this is the syllabus of maths for class 9 for the second term. Now this is the syllabus of science for class 10 for second term. First term also here it is given, that term already you have finished. Now in the second term, in unit 1 you will be getting chemical substances, nature and behavior, chapter 4 and 5. And in these 2 chapters you will be getting 10 marks. World of living, chapter 8 and 9 you will be getting total 13 marks. Effects of current, chapter 12 and 13 you will be getting 12 marks. Then natural resources, chapter 15 you will be getting 5 marks. So if we add these marks from term 1 to term 2 you will be getting total 80. And in term 2 theory you will be getting 40 marks. And term 1 already you have finished, 40 marks. Now it is given total theory term 1 plus term 2 is equal to 80. And in internal assessment term 1 10 marks. Internal assessment term 2 you are also getting, you'll be getting 10 marks. So total is coming out to be 100. So this is the syllabus of Science for class 10 for second term. So this is the syllabus of class 9 for second term for the subject science. So in second term, unit 1 matter, its nature and behavior, chapter 3 and 4, you will be getting total 18 marks. Unit 2 organization in the living world, chapter 13, you will be getting 8 marks. Unit 3 motion, force and work, 10 and 11 chapter, you will be getting total 14 marks. So if we add all these marks, we are getting equal to 40 marks. So now total theory term 1 plus term 2, it is 80 marks. Internal assessment term 1 10 marks, internal assessment in term 2 you'll be getting 10 marks, so total is coming out to be 100. I think the syllabus is clear now. You can prepare well for your term 2 exam. So this is the syllabus for science for class 9 for the second term. This is the syllabus of class 10 social science. So units it is given India and contemporary world 2 marks 10. Then contemporary India 2 marks 10. Democratic politics 2 marks 10. Then in economics you'll be getting 10 marks. So total 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 40 marks. This is the syllabus. Now I am going to show you the chapters of social science for class 10 in term 2. So here it is given that students will have to cover as many as 10 chapters from 4 units in term 2 syllabus for class 10 exams. Okay. So unit 1 India and contemporary world 2 nationalism in India, the making of a global world, the age of industrialization. Then unit 2 contemporary India 2 minerals and energy resources, manufacturing industries, lifelines of the national economy. Unit 3 democratic politics 2 political parties and outcomes of democracy. Unit 4 economics, money and credit and globalization and the Indian economy. An internal assessment of 20 marks will also be a part of class 10 marking scheme. So that one all of you know, in all the subjects in class 10 you are getting in internal assessment total 20 marks. 10 marks in term 1 and 10 marks in term 2. I think now the syllabus is fully clear to you. Now this is the syllabus of class 9 social science. For term 1 and term 2 both are there. So term 1 already you have finished. Then for term 2 India and the contemporary world 1. So marks 10 marks. Then contemporary India 1 you will be getting 10 marks. Then democratic politics 10 marks. Then economics you will be getting 10 marks. So total you are getting 40 marks from all these units. Total 40 marks you are getting. And in internal assessment, as you know, total 20 marks you will be getting. 10 marks from term 1, which already you have finished, and 10 marks you will be getting from term 2. Your subject teachers will tell you about the internal assessment in details for science and social science. And in internal assessment, what you have to maintain in mathematics, already I have given you the details, portfolios and the practical activities which will be conducted in the school. You will be given 10 marks from there in mathematics in internal assessment. Okay, I think all the doubts are clear now.
I think the details of the syllabus already you have got now. So your doubts are clear now. All of you prepare well for your term 2 exam. Still any doubt is there regarding the syllabus, so you can drop a comment in the comment section. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe so that others are also benefited by this video. Till then, bye bye, take care and keep smiling.